M0FXB, welcome to my channel. We're playing around with the ANYTONE 878 UV Mark II with the latest firmware which came out October 2022. And I noticed that the APRS menu settings are slightly different. But anyway, just show you how to set up a channel. So open your code plug, go to channel, and then scroll to the bottom and start to create a new channel. Double click a blank line, put in the name APRS, and this is analog 144800 UK. So type the frequency here and here, 144800 TX and RX, and I've ticked the box here, APRS RX. Scroll down and select channel type, and I've just selected analog. Then APRS report type, I've just put analog here, left that, and then the APRS PTT mode, I've put end of transmission. And I haven't selected anything else. Exclude channel from roaming, I haven't done that. Analog APRS report frequency, I've just selected number 1. Okay, everything else seems fine, so click OK. And then you need to put that channel in a zone, so double click zone here. Now I've created a new zone called APRS, so scroll to the bottom of your zones. So you have a gap there, oops, too far. So see it says APRS, all I did was double click, call it APRS. Let's call this one 2. And then scroll down, find that channel and click right. Okay? Click OK, and you've now got a zone, so it's easier to find your radio and the channel when you've done that. Okay, so we send that to the radio after we've added these final settings for APRS. So just go double click APRS. Now if you're not showing up APRS at all, what you need to also do, once this loads, computer's a bit laggy, just getting there, that's my settings eventually, but if you're not getting any of this, go to tools and then down to options and make sure you've got APRS ticked here and GPS. Okay, right, now we're going to go to APRS settings. Bit laggy, as I said. So here what I've added is, see this section here, this is a new section. It has numbers 1 to 8 in small writing, and next to it has the word megahertz. So I put in my transmission frequency as 144.800 as the UK says. I've turned off the tone so we don't have to hear the loud tone. And then all I've done is add my call sign here, M0FXB, and I've selected -9. I haven't messed with the symbols, and I haven't changed this, which says wide 1 space 1 then wide 2.1. I haven't played with that at all. I've ticked these boxes here so it shows everything all ticked. You can hear it going off in the background. And then I've saved that, click OK, and I've sent that to the radio, right to radio. Now I have told it to use fixed location. I'll just show you that back in my channel. Go back to the channel. Where did I select that? Fixed location. I found that easier. GPS. Double click APRS again. And here at the top here, fixed location beacon. I've turned that on, and then I've added some location details here underneath because my GPS never gets a lock. Then you've got settings above for auto, but we're not using auto. So click OK. Right to radio. Once you've sent that to the radio, then to test, what we'll do is we'll set a button to be a TX for our ANYTONE 878. Double click optional settings, go to key function, and then all I've done is gone down, look at here, P1 short key. P1 is the front button on the left, and I've selected APRS send. And I've also sent that to my radio as well. So now, with a bit of luck, we've got the FT5 on the 144.800 frequency and the modem's turned on, and we're going to select TX on it. So we'll go F menu, then beacon TX. And look, we're getting our details there, M0FXP. So it's receiving, the 878 is receiving APRS. Now when I TX the other way, it is sending it, but the problem I'm getting, and I'm not really sure why, is if I go F menu and try and look in the history, there's nothing there. So if someone knows why, tell me. Message list, nothing there. So although the 878 is sending APRS, you can hear it, and it's on the right frequency, and I think I've got the right settings in, that we don't seem to be getting anything going that way, but going the other way and receiving wise, it's working great. So that's it. I thought I'd show you how far I got with it. So thanks for watching my channel, and catch you on air.